Hi friends, it's me Justian back again to bring you an awesome recipe, thin crust pizza. The best part of this pizza, half of the flour is substituted with wheat flour, a healthier alternative. So who can't resist pizza? So let's see on how to make it. So let's make pizza dough first. In a bowl, add in your instant yeast followed by sugar and some warm water. Allow it to rest for at least 5 minutes. For instant yeast, we can directly add them to the flour, but I prefer this method. For a perfect pizza crust, you need to knead the dough for around 10 to 12 minutes if you're using a hand, but if you're using a stand mixer, around 8 to 10 minutes. This is to strengthen the gluten content in the dough. Now add in your olive oil to the yeast mixture followed by salt. In this bowl I have added both wheat flour and all-purpose flour. Add them to your yeast mixture and mix them thoroughly. For exact measurements, do check the video's description box below for written measurements. Once you have roughly combined the flour, dust your countertop and remove it from your bowl. You need to knead around for 10 to 12 minutes. Knead the dough gently, but if you feel that the dough is sticking to your hand, use flour. It took around 3 tablespoons of flour for me to mix this dough. Once you're finished with kneading, shape your dough into a ball as shown. Now add some olive oil and spread them evenly around your bowl and on top of the dough. The reason why we are adding olive oil is because we don't want the dough to stick around the bowl. Also, the top layer, it can dry out if there is no oil. Now transfer your dough to your bowl and allow it to rest for at least 1 to 2 hours if you are using today. Make sure to cover your bowl with a cling film and keep it at a warm atmosphere. I kept mine in an oven to rise rapidly. In the meantime, let's make pizza sauce. Here I've used concentrate tomato flavor. It's called tomato paste. It's different from tomato sauce or ketchup. Some water to dilute the tomato paste. Next I have taken some dried basil as flavoring, Italian seasoning which is optional, and oregano, dried oregano. Next some fresh garlic, crushed red chili, pepper, salt and olive oil. Next heat your pan, add olive oil followed by garlic. Make sure the garlic is soft but not brown in color. Add your tomato paste. Let the raw taste go. Here I have boiled my water and added it to the cooked tomato paste. Next add in your seasonings. Mix them well and switch off the flame. Once cooled, blend them well. Now strain your tomato mixture. This will give you a smooth tomato sauce, or also called pizza sauce. Now let's come back to our dough. After its resting period, see how well it has risen up. Dust your countertop. Here I've used some flour. Work your dough by slightly pressing it. This is to remove the excess air bubbles. And cut them into half. This dough can give you 2 10-inch thin pizza crust. I placed half the dough back to the bowl and allowed it to rest for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I used my fist to press down the risen dough. Next, put your dough back to your countertop as shown and press it gently. Then towards the sides, make a barrier like shown. Then gently stretch your dough using your fist, or if you can't, then use a roller to stretch your dough. If you're using a roller, first roll and then make the barrier using your fingers, as shown. Once done, I dusted my pizza pan with semolina. This is to give a crunchy texture to your crust. Place your flattened dough back to your pan. Before adding in your pizza sauce, spread some olive oil. This will give you a crunchier crust. Also, this is to prevent too much of water or moisture being absorbed by your crust. Now for the filling, one side I'll be using non-veg items, other side veg items. So for the non-veg, I'll be using some pepperoni. On the other side, I'll be using some cheese. Usually the top layers get slightly dried up, and if you don't want your ingredients to dry up, add it below your mozzarella layer. Mozzarella layer is what gives you that stringy cheese that you all expect in a pizza. Then on one side I have added some cooked chicken. On the other side you can use any kind of vegetables you like cauliflower, broccoli, or whatever choice you prefer. Preheat your oven before baking. The time varies for cooking for each pizza depending on the fillings that you have added. More the fillings, more time it will take to bake. I cooked my pizza until I saw the cheese melting and the sides of the pizza crust has slightly browned. Hi friends, if you like this video, post me a comment below this video. Hi friends, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel freely. You can click on the link showing at the right side of this video. Towards the left, click on the link. It will direct you to my video recipes. Thank you.